Hi everybody, welcome back to Life with Me. So I'm back with another video, and y'all, in this video I'm going to share a product that I believe everybody who is prone to keloid healing should have in their medicine cabinet. Okay y'all, so if you've been watching my channel, you know that I am a keloid healer, or I'm prone to getting keloids. And keloids are when your skin over heals, and it keeps healing and keeps healing and keeps healing, and you develop a scar due to it. And it's more prone for people with dark skin. Like I have one, this one has flattened out over the years, but this one used to be a lot bigger. So, and sometimes they do flatten out over the years. So, but that's a different subject. But yeah, I'm prone to keloids, and you can see keloids on people's ears from ear piercings or wherever they get a cut. Like I have a really big one, which is really only one I have on my right shoulder. When I was a little girl, I had the chicken pox, like second or third grade, and my chicken pox, one of them, for some reason, never went away. It wasn't chicken pox anymore. Maybe I scratched it and this what came of it. I don't know. I don't really remember, but I know I had it since the second or third grade, and it was about this big, and it was just on my shoulder. And as I went about in life, I always had that and was teased or whatnot. So when I wanted to come in the military, they said I could not come in the military with it on because it would prevent me from carrying, the backpacks. So I got it removed. And this is how I discovered it was keloid, because after I got it removed, it grew bigger from what the scar that was left from the keloid. It grew bigger, and I had a keloid about, I don't know, this size on my back. So I tried so many things. That's another story in itself. But the one thing that ended up helping me with my keloid being removed is, how when people have cancer, they get radiation treatment. Well, I got radiation treatment directly on my keloid, and now it's flat except for two parts. Like, because my keloid was so big, I think the whole thing didn't get covered. So the top part and the bottom part are still technically, the whole thing is keloid, but the top and the bottom still look like keloid. So this is what I use to help me deal with the pain, the itchiness, and things like that. And that is called Cordran Tape. And you have to get this prescribed by your doctor, but it's Cordran Tape. And what Cordran Tape is, you know how they always say in medicine, you get it for one reason and it can do other things. Well, Cordran Tape has steroids in it, and steroids is something good to minimize keloids. So that's what this has in it. And I believe, because I've had this subscribed to me several times. One was for pain, like from shin splints or something, and the other one was for itchiness for my keloid. Well, what I discovered was, if you have a completely healed cut that is scarring up and you put a piece of tape on it, it will minimize it. I've only done this when it was a fresh cut that scarred up, because I had one on my ear that was looking like it was becoming a keloid, and I put this tape on there and it flattened it up, and I never had any issue with it. So the steroids that are in this tape, if you apply it directly to a keloid that you think is forming, it could help it. So that's why I'm telling everyone that if you can get this and have this in your medicine cabinet for those times when, hey, you look and you say, oh, I see a keloid forming, and you put this tape on there, I think it can help it, because it has helped me. But like I said, it's not an over-the-counter thing. You have to get it prescribed by your doctor. So it's just like a roll of tape. It's inside this yellow tape, and you just pull it. You just pull it out, cut the piece you want, and use it. So I'm gonna cut a little piece so that you can see what the actual tape looks like. So I just cut off a little bit. And I think this tape, how long is this tape? This tape is 80 inches long. So they have different measurements, but this one's 80 inches long. So this is the piece I cut off. And you just peel the back off, the white part. And this is the Cordran tape. And like I said, it has steroids in it, so not good to be used near your eyes or anything. But yeah, this is what the tape looks like. It's just a clear tape. You can get reactions from it, and you'll get little white dots on your face, but it didn't bother me at all. And it went away. But this is what the tape looks like. Get your doctor to prescribe you some and keep it in your closet just in case you get a keloid, and maybe it can save you from years and years of pain and heartache from having the keloid on your body. Just a little tip that I have discovered that works. But y'all, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another one.